Alright guys, welcome back to Stranding. And when we last left off, we had a little bit of, let's just say, fun. We're trying to deliver this package. And it's timed. And when we left, hold on, my mic is weird. There we go. When we left, it turns out they have, the mules that we run into have assault rifles. So, we may have to try and make our way around it. Because we're going a good distance. I think last time I went this way, left. May try to go right. I would have finished the thing, but I just ran out of time, and I need to start getting ready for bed and stuff, so. Okay, so there is the mule ping. And I did forget about the nullifying of the scanner. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we just hit it. But I'm hoping we can avoid it altogether. Did we do it? Oh, thank God. I'll say if we didn't, then they may get us. So like I said, they have assault rifles. And will just outright kill us. Ooh, okay. Be quiet, baby. We may come back here at some point to deal with these guys. Wow, that's a lot of them. Okay. Heading down there. We still got just about 1,000 meters to go. The good thing about the time deliveries, they said, you know, you can lessen the times or whatever to get more likes and stuff. But, I really do not feel like doing that. Jesus Christ, this is getting annoying. Okay, shut up. Just because I don't need more stress. Ooh. Fuck. Do we have... All we have is the anti-BT gun. Oh shit. Where is the... Really? I fell? Either I wasn't paying attention or it never gave me the thing to grip for balance. Okay, so there is the mule scanner. So if we can get outside of that, we should be good. They might still shoot at us, but...
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell. Former mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now.
Okay.
But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Well, hopefully, you know, we can take care of them later on. And what is this? A road? Yeah, it needs a lot of supplies. Actually, not too many. We have the crystals, but that's about it. Oh, it only needs 400, so I'll go ahead and put that in there. Maybe by the time we come back or something, they'll be over there again. Ooh. Our stamina. That's for the film director? Jesus. We also need our legs to charge up. I don't think it'll be a big thing if they run out, because we're not carrying that much cargo, but it's just nice to have them. Another one. Might as well. Now let's check the... Okay, so this is it. See, going extremely... Well, what seems like an extremely long distance, 1,000 meters. I mean, it's just over 3,000 feet. You would think it'd be a really long time, but if you just run straight there, it's, you know, what, 2 minutes? And we fell down and stopped to put in the crystals. Yeah, no, I gotta charge the battery. I don't need to use anything on here. Whoa there, buddy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Check to see if there's anything over here when we scan it. It doesn't look like it. Because I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of those memory chips. So I just want to make sure there's none over there.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. Thank God. Another moment and I don't know where we'd be. You know, you got guts. Not a lot of people would risk a run-in with terrorists to help someone out.
Yeah, a little damage from a fall. Only an A?
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the Chiral network is coming along. Do you think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? Oh, I hope so. Give it a try, huh?
Okay, big section we got up. Assault rifle level
Sam.
2.
With the help of the chiral network, we've recovered experimental data which should provide a boost to our ongoing research and development initiatives. As a matter of fact, we've already made one breakthrough that can be applied to our weapons programs. Hematic rounds, anti-BT ammunition that utilizes the unique properties of your own blood. However, it's important to remember that with each shot fired, you'll be expending a small quantity of your own blood. And depending on the situation, you may be better off switching back to conventional ammo. Further details can be found in the list of equipment available for fabrication.
Okay. Non-lethal assault rifle. That one will be useful for those guys. Let's see. Not seeing any BT areas. That's good.
It worked? Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
What does it mean, the hardest? Man, Sam is tired. Probably from getting shot.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I think this is the one game I can say where I've played like 30 hours almost. And we've only actually interacted with the main bad guy one time. Let's see. go ahead and drink our beer. I wonder if this is a Timefall Porter. No, okay. I was gonna say I wonder if this is another ad. It's just not Monster, but no, it says Timefall Porter, so. Let's see, let's go ahead. No, that's eating it. Our stuff is refilled, so we don't need to do that. Anything change over here? Oh, we got 2 trucks now. Nightmares and memories. Revisit some nightmares of battle. What? Oh, World War One. Go to battle. No, I don't think we need to do that. How was he in World War One? We got 34,000 likes. We'll go ahead and use the toilet. And take a shower. I don't know why it doesn't just skip the whole shower. Look at all the guns we have now. We only have the one anti-BT weapon, but the non-lethal assault rifle. Let's see. It doesn't really say how it is non-lethal, but I guess it is. I think we have a grenade launcher. Oh, but that's the bowler gun, okay. Anti-BT handgun. Got the regular handgun. And then the regular assault rifle. All our grenades. Yeah, we got a lot. Oh, there's our Chiral boots.
How you doing, baby?
He looks happy. Alright, let's go ahead and go through all our mail. We probably have a bunch. Okay, just from Philip North. Thanks for saving our buddy. Sam, you showed up in the nick of time. I'd just about given up on our guy Langdon, but he's on the mend now thanks to you. She'll be back to work before long, but in the meantime, I'll have to cover for him. Don't worry, he knows that he owes you his life. He'll probably be sending you a message to thank you himself, soon enough. If I'm being honest though, it was his own damn fault. An old pro like him shouldn't be letting explosives slip by right under his nose. He should know how clever these damn terrorists are getting. Oh, and thanks for connecting us to the chiral network. We're getting a lot more data from the outside world now, and that alone has given morale a pretty big boost. And the printer? It's the icing on the cake. Can't print everything, though, of course. We'll be relying on you porters for a good while yet. Keep up the good work. We do have some interviews. Let's see, the history of the Odradek. We got that last time. From Hartman 2 years ago. Does the name Sigmund Freud mean anything to you? He was a famous psychologist. The most famous of them all, perhaps. But I digress. Freud formulated one of his most famous theories after observing his grandson playing with a spool of thread. The boy would throw the spool under the bed, thus ensuring that he could not see it anymore. He would then wind the thread in his hand, gradually drawing the spool back towards him until it became visible again. He repeated this process several times. It was apparent a game he played whenever his mother was elsewhere. Freud proposed that the process of concealing and rediscovering the spool was a coping mechanism in a way which the boy could put his mind at ease. You see, the boy was in control of the spool. He could make it disappear and reappear at will. This helped him to comprehend his mother's absence not as something sudden or irrational, but as something controlled, and therefore not a cause for concern. A novelist named Franz Kafka later coined a term for this spool of thread, Odradek. However, he conceived it as an object capable of speech and autonomous movement, a mysterious being neither dead nor alive. The Odradeks we use or are perhaps not so different. These interferences, though, through which we experience our BB's perception of their surroundings, are not unlike spools of thread, a connection between our world and the other side, the living and the dead, human and BB. Near-death experience. Until relatively recently, death could only be studied from our perspective of an external observer, as the experience of one's own death could not be communicated to another. A collaborative investigation of the phenomenon was fundamentally impossible. But through the examination of subjects in near-death states and the cataloging of their experiences, we have at last been able to bring the scientific method to bear on this most final of frontiers. Even those in a state of so-called brain death exhibit signs of consciousness. While what could this possibly mean? Moreover, why do some... Whoops. Why did it go like 10 slots down? Where was I? Furthermore, why do so many of those who have such experiences describe the same sensations of being beckoned towards a distant light? Many had argued that these commonalities were evidence of an objective reality of a place beyond life. If nothing else, they at least suggested that death was not an instantaneous change of states, but a process. The beach has since proven much of this beyond a doubt, and the dead rising against as BTs through necrosis demonstrates this process in action. The place beyond life is no longer a theoretical possibility. Its existence must be taken as inconceivable fact. I'll tell you what though, it would be hard to understand the game fully without reading those. Breathe in. Tell you what, Low Roar has a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and head on out.
Back off. Back off! Don't do it! Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Okay, so dead man pulled up some secrets.
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed.
Of course.
A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
It's weird. Let's check out this other stuff really quick.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim.
Okay, and then the non-lethal.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds.
Oh,
It's
it's
fitted
just
with a dot
okay,
sight as well.
Same thing.
Should improve your aim.
Fires rubber rounds capable of knocking targets unconscious. Do we need to recycle anything? Look at them boots. The skeleton's getting pretty damaged, but it's taken a while, so no need. This bot sucks. Oh, we can't do any more of those. There's only one standard order. Antimatter bomb delivery.
If the theory that tar jets are somehow connected to the beach is correct, then Mountain Knot City may very well be in danger of being consumed by the other side. Which is why they need you to close off the ones in that region before it's too late. However, if we were to use an antimatter bomb, our scientists think it might be enough to sever the connection. They used to research antimatter propulsion technology here before the first expedition. Using antimatter sequestered by the beach, believe it or not. But those experiments were eventually suspended. The researchers never came close to developing anything workable, and the dangers were deemed far too great. When Bridges 1 arrived, they assumed control of their facilities and antimatter stores. To minimize the risk of a catastrophic annihilation, the antimatter was partitioned using special magnetic traps. We repurposed those traps to make the bomb. Once the magnetic field is removed, the antimatter comes into contact with the casing and triggers a void out. Now, it goes without saying, but if one of these things goes off en route, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands. And to make matters worse, the traps weren't designed to be transported. Sure, the container carrying the bomb has a built-in stabilizer, but it's not something you want to tip over or drop. If those magnets fail, you're gone, along with everything else for miles around. So yeah, you could call this a dangerous delivery. But I can't think of anyone better equipped to handle it. Get it done, Sam. We're counting on you.
Of course. Let's see. Still can't figure out how to get to that screen to the right. I forgot how to do it. Like, I did it once. Can I do it now? No. But let's see. We have a ladder. We have an anchor. I believe we got we have 2 of these. They're level 2 PCCs. We got blood bag and 2 container repair sprays. I don't think we need another power skeleton. I do want the non-lethal assault rifle. Which, level 1, this is level 2. I don't think I want... do I? No, I don't think I want a vehicle. Could grab one though. It's too good an opportunity to pass up.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Yay. Okay, I think we're good.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
Okay. So we gotta get all the way there. Oh, over here. Okay, so I gotta be really on the lookout for mules then, because they have the things that can automatically just knock our vehicle out. And I'm not sure what he means by unbalanced. I'm thinking it can't just be if I fall over. That would be, or no, not fall over. If I'm unbalanced, that would be really bad. Wow. Thing went slow. Oh, the zip line I should probably use. Ooh, is that a mule thing? Yes. Okay, I was gonna say, are they already on me? Oh, but they will be. We might have to abandon this. Oh, but I don't know, it's so big. $1,100 meters. Let's try it. Vehicle's very slow. Oh, I forgot we can negate that. Well, I'm idiots. Terrorist weapon, the shotgun.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Oh, I know it's on the way. Oh, okay, so just doing that will make it explode, so we're not going to be able to use the vehicle. No.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Alright guys, so I had
Clear.
to
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked
reload,
until departure.
save.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah. Because I tried to take all the mules out, but it turns out the gunplay is absolutely horrible. Who would have figured? So donating this because it sucks. Like the aiming is all over the place. Whoops, not correct. Just in case I run into them again and actually have to deal with them, I'm just gonna get a bowler gun. And a carrier. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna try. Just marking this. I'm gonna try to not go anywhere near that mule camp because, like I said, the gunplay is kind of horrible, and I might be able to do it with the bola gun, but I'd rather not try. So let's just hope I don't come across another mule camp going. I can't see. Here's the thing: I can't go left either. So I either have to go around the mule camp to the right, which is gonna take forever, or
Someone's happy.
try and avoid it. Going left. So I may try to go around it to the right. The only thing I'm afraid of there is we have to go through all these streams, which could make our battery die rather quickly. That's why I got the floating carrier. Let's see really quick. We don't even know where this mule camp is. Damn. Maybe I should, you know what I should have done? Or should do is make a watchtower. Whoops, didn't mean to destroy that, but whatever. Making sure I watch out for all these mule thingies. I wish this scanner picked them up. We're going over there.
Nothing on watching.
Oh yeah, wait, did I don't know if I explained why I actually had to reload a save. But, basically they stole my stuff. And I couldn't get it back without, you know, killing them all. But the thing is, they also stole my shoes. Which means I couldn't run. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're not in BT area. So far as I know. Let me just check where we're supposed to be going. Ah, over here. We've knocked out a good bit. That's red. I don't think I need to worry about this stuff getting damaged because the truck is enclosed. What the f— oh, okay, I thought it was saying my stuff was damaged.
We've got company.
Which in my opinion is retarded. What do we have actually? We do have the anti-BT handgun if we need it. And we can't save right here, of course. Why would you be able to? I'm trying to think, it's yellow and red. This is where I shouldn't be doing this. Okay. See, one thing I don't understand about this ladder, I've seen people place it across lakes or stuff, but I can't go, I can only do that. I don't understand it. Can I get this ladder back? No. So I just dismantled it for no reason. Oh, I didn't need to carry this on my back. Okay. I wonder if I'm being too cautious, but based on the little hit we had with the truck and it ruining the thing, I don't think so. Trying to figure out outer hood. Okay, I don't know. And we're going that way. Oh, okay. Well, now I want my vehicle. No, maybe not, because we can't get through this with the vehicle. Good, now we just have to worry about the rain, and we have 2 container repair sprays, so we should be good. We don't really need metals. I do wonder if this carrier just bumps something, will that set it off? Is that... I don't know what that is. Watchtower, hopefully. It's yellow, so we can get through it. I kind of want to go through it to the other side, but I don't know if we'd have to cross it again to get there, so... I don't know. And that seems like a generator, so not worth it. Because our legs are fine. Yeah, it's just a generator. Five 140 some meters. It's not looking like an easy way across this, so maybe here, maybe here. Yeah. My thing is, if you have something, a bomb of, you know, that's that sensitive, you couldn't trust that thing to move anywhere. I'm sorry, no matter the carrier, no matter which way you could go. Because that means, like, let's say you have roads and stuff. That means you just hit a pothole and you're done. Stock back up on them. What the hell? Stop. Okay, so it's that right there. I'm not so sure. Because we have to. Mountain Knot City.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
There we go. Not even 1 star. Really? We helped you out that much? No, okay. Ungrateful son of a...
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would figure that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city?
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Good work.
We got mail. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, we actually can't. Oh no, okay. Oh, we can only go to the private locker. Aaron Hill, would you speak to Mama for me? Good news, Sam. That antimatter bomb should stop the tar from spreading. Thanks for that. You really saved our bacon. I wasn't able to connect the Cupid, though. Loch Ness stepped in to stop me. She might not be in Bridges anymore, but she still calls the shots around here. Wasn't much I could do after that. It's not like I could ignore her. You know, she's changed a lot ever since Mama got caught up in that terrorism stuff. Stands to reason, of course, that with their relationship. Still, even if it's not my place, I've got to ask. Could you go and talk to Mama about it? I've got a feeling they could patch things up if they just started speaking to each other again. If you decide to go, check your private locker. I left some extra supplies. Should help you get to Mama's lab safe and sound. Thanks again, Sam. Okay. Well, the thing is, can't we? Oh. We have a bowler gun. We do need another ladder. I guess, did they give us a bowler gun? We have one. If we have to go back through the mule territory, might want it. But, eh. There we go. So what is the most damaged? Our anti-BT handgun. Our PCC. Climbing anchor. How's our... bowler gun's fine. Alright, let's go ahead. No, we can't use this thing. Okay, I was gonna recycle the thing, but... guess we have to go back to Mama. Why is there a thing here? But she's... okay, Mama's lab, right here. What the hell did I just do? Oh, view stored cargo. Say custom marker E. Right there. Very far away. So I guess we have to go back to Mama's lab.
Have a pleasant journey.
Although I feel like if we can get somewhere... there's the tar pit. Let's see. Online generator, post box, timefall shelter. Trying to think of the fastest online safe house. We can get to that, then we can just fast travel. Which, that is 863. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and stop this one here. When we come back, we're going to get to Mama's safe house. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see ya. Bye.